Do you want to grab the sack of magic?
No.
Jimmy?
Sac magique!
Sac magique! Oh. Hey! Knives for Jimmy! Throwing knife set. All the best for cutting cake with! I'm just finished up at the gym this morning. Whew. Hard work. Anyway, now I am down at Jimmy's with, I don't know if you can hear in the background coming from the corner. It's got the best music going on. Me and Jimmy are going to be having a conversation about some barbering related content creation, various other bits and pieces. I think it's quite important that we start bringing in more of the foundations of Apothecary 87, products being used, stuff like that, into our social media strategy, because that's something we haven't done too much for a while. I think we almost tried to overthink our social strategy. Now we're just looking at more of what we do, but then a stronger foundation of what the basics are. We'll be utilising Jimmy to help us with that because, well, he's got a barber shop and he's good at social, so it's a good balance between both. Here he is! What I have actually been informed of is Johnny has come to me. This is Johnny, for those of you who don't know who he is.
Hi guys, I'm Johnny.
It's time for another episode.
Thanks for tuning in and welcome to What's in My Shoe.
What is it?
A load of stuff and bits. See this, I must have really sensitive feet. Gravelly bits. Oh, look at all these little stones and things. Question for you though. Why is there a boot on me, little Mac?
It's because your computer's rebooting.
You know, you sit down and you have a chat. So everybody who's watching the vlog in next week's episode is going to see this now. You know, you sit down, you press record, and then you have your chat.
Yeah.
And in terms of talking to everyone, you know, people are going to watch this and want to know what's going on. So just tell them. About a month ago, I went to see John with Dom, our photographer, and we spoke a litch bit about having a catch up today so we could talk about content creation and building personal brands a bit more, and how you can get enterprise out there a bit more.
Of it being me overcoming my reluctance to be on screen.
Yeah, and as always, I've made that really easy for John by putting him on screen. John's going to go away and analyse some of the content he's created on his blogs in the past, and then turn that into little nuggets of content for budding entrepreneurs and existing businesses to look into. You're going to do your first one by when?
By the end of July, there will be content out there.
Okay, so let's just say next week.
Let's say next week.
I'm going to set a reminder in my diary to give you a call to make sure it happens, and then everybody who watches this vlog will want to be able to see it, and I'm going to have to give them a link to that content now.
It will be there.
Right,
definitely.
Easy. And that's how easy it is to record content. My meeting with John has just finished. He's really interesting. The things that we spoke about were very similar to the conversations I have with a lot of you entrepreneurs about building your brands, creating the right type of content, analysing who your demographics are. The thing that I really enjoyed about talking with John, he's trying to build a brand for his accountancy firm enterprise, and that's something that accountants don't normally do. John's brand is very much about caring about the people that he works with and seeing young people in particular and his clients and anyone in business be able to grow their companies, grow their mindsets and entrepreneurial thinking. He wants to get that out there. The other part of his brand is being human. In the meeting with myself and Dom, John was very good at just being normal. Not being an accountant, I think. When he speaks to people, he speaks to people in a way that you understand. He's not lacing everything in jargon. He's not trying to baffle you with context and words that you don't understand. He's trying to talk to you in a way that actually makes sense so you can have a maximum impact from the conversations that I had. And that's really rare for people in the accounting business, and it's really rare for an accountancy business to want to build a brand. I have done my usual of holding him accountable to make content. I really hope that he does do that, because a lot of people get very scared about being judged. What if it's not right? What if I'm not saying the right things? What if it doesn't come out the right way? What if people don't receive it well? John's got a great personality to put video content out there and build his brand, because he has the knowledge of how to build brands and businesses, but he also has a personality, a very strong personality, and if he sticks to that, he'll do very well. It's going to be an interesting business to watch grow. It's just different.
Sam W. Woods. Oh, catch me a knob.
What's happening today, Johnny?
Hostile Johnny.
What do you reckon's happening today?
We're
Give me a clue.
going to Mablethorpe in 1983.
Oh yeah.
Playing golf. Don't lick the golf trousers.
You look like your own windbreakers.
I got a can.
What are you actually doing? You've got
So-
it in your hands.
So we've got the team is going to have to be split up into 2 groups today for the golf.
2 groups.
So to keep it fair, and so you know, 80 people aren't together, we've decided to pick names out of hats to keep it separate and put them
Alright.
up together.
Okay.
So the first name for Team A.
For Team A, I was creative with 13 names.
It's Dom.
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 Okay, so doing. Is this Team A or Team B?
This is Team B.
Team B.
So we're going, we're going boop boop boop.
We're going boop 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 boop.
Is Johnny.
Johnny! Ah, I like it.
Waxy dip.
Team B,
Team
it's
B,
either myself or Sam.
Oh!
It's Sam!
Woo! What am I on? Team B. That's the team I wanted anyway, Johnny.
I'm just sat in the car right now. Sam's taking his jacket off because it's roasting. We are on the way to Centertainment for a team day out. Sam's driving. There he is, look.
So recently, the team decided that doing some more. Wow, this camera's terrible in the light. There we go. There we go. Recently, the team decided that we really wanted to try and do more things together outside of the office. So it is lunchtime on Wednesday. We're all heading out to Pizza Express, followed by a swift game of company mini golf. By the way, we're gonna win. We're gonna head up there, get fat on pizza, and then play some golf. It's all in the name of the World Cup. That's right, sports.
Oh, it's great, Techers. Hi, Dom.
I've got golfer's knee, that's the only problem. In both knees. Reduced to £35. Oh, isn't it?
I think we're going to have to stop filming now.
You want a pizza, me?
They can signal for more food.
Hey.
You got your classic sloppy.
Yes, it's classic and it's sloppy and it's all mine. Please give me a review on the cigarette that you're smoking.
It's good for the body.
Oh yeah, smoking's good for the body.
Yeah. Only French people smoke.
But you're from Liverpool.
Scottish?
Oh, okay. Give us your best Scottish accent.
No. How are you?
That was even more French than your normal French. You're gonna say, you bastard.
You wee bastard.
Dom, give us your best Welsh accent.
I can't do Welsh. Welsh is hard.
Australian.
Good eye, mate. Finger my arse.
You that one?
She's winning.
Loser. Score you get, just put it in. So however many shots it takes you.
I'm not Dom. So much stress.
You're not getting it right, Chloe, it's all on you.
Right. Who's next?
Maybe do you want to go next? Yeah?
Where the...
You do whatever you like, love.
Careful.
You swing that club.
Where is it?
I don't know what went for us. 2. 2.
Oh, yes! Oh!
I'm in the rough, man.
Oh, Johnny, you slide into second place there, mate. It's fine. Oh!
Johnny doesn't like tropical paradise.
Dom, who's winning in your team?
Everybody's a winner in your team.
Is it a participation? Participation?
I was just done knocking everyone. I'm definitely
Having a bad time.
Johnny leading for you?
No.
Who's winning?
It's either me or Mark, I'm not sure.
Oh, look at the pose and everything. There's no light on there.
How do you feel about that?
Like Nick Faldo at the 83 Open.
Grady, mate, what are you doing?
You're touching nipples.
Oh.
Knees weak, palms are greasy.
Shave oil on my fingers already. Mum's spaghetti. Mum's spaghetti!
Anyway, a bit of context for you all. That's right, I said y'all, I'm wearing my trucker cap. We're trying to get a load of lifestyle shots, products in use in their natural habitats. And the reason for that is because we're doing some more dynamic retargeting, which for anyone who doesn't know is a style of Facebook marketing where we showcase products that people have searched for on Facebook. So they'll go to our website, search for a particular product, they're then re-shown that product on Facebook, and then we're going to show them that product in use in life rather than just a website photo, because people will tend to react more to seeing that. It does mean that we have to shoot our entire product range. Not the easiest of things. Oh, Johnny's got his little eye goggles. Who's actually Batman? But anyway, that's what we're doing today, and we're trying to get creative. So right now we're in a cleaning cupboard, which looks alright once it's kind of cleaned up and made to look a bit fancy. It looks alright in the images. Real life looks like a cleaning cupboard. Imagination. The shoot's going well, going through quite a lot of the products. Hopefully we'll get it all done today, and then we can start getting some of our new ads live. I think that it's going to help a lot more for people to see the products in their lifestyle setting rather than just a website photo. Web photos are usually quite minimalistic, usually on white backgrounds, ours are on grey, and just very plain, so it makes the product stand out. The lifestyle showcases a little bit more what the product's for and allows the viewer to understand the product and the brand a little bit more. Putting those photos with our dynamic Facebook and Instagram ads will really help us. You know, they'll really showcase the brand a lot more. We're going to be doing around about 16 or 17 ads per kind of creative. So once we've done these, it's going to be a long list of bits to do. I believe that having better quality imagery in your ads will have a bigger impact, and therefore we'll be able to make ourselves grow more, do better and achieve better with the work that we're doing.
Something up with me. Hi there, welcome to Johnny's Kitchen. This week we're cooking up some candles. Check these bad boys out. Delicious. See you next week. What's going on? What we're gonna do is we're gonna go and say goodbye to our French interns. We've got them some little gifts so that they feel like they've got gifts.
Can you speak any French to our viewers? See, what have you learnt from the girls since they've been here?
J'adore le petit chien.
Which means?
I love the little dog. Où est la bibliothèque? Which is, where's the library?
Oh, nice. Have you ever been to a library?
No.
Do you spend any time in a library?
Yeah.
What's your
I
favourite
don't
book?
know how I've spent time in the library but not been to the library, but I have.
What's your favourite book?
Mr. Tickle.
Why?
Because it's really fun and particularly. So we're going to present these gifts to the. Hang on, I should just say we're going to present these gifts to Maeva and Pauline for all their sterling efforts.
Sterling?
Yeah, or Frank
Yeah.
efforts.
Yeah.
Euro.
Yeah, no, yeah, it would be now.
So
Okay.
I'm just going to carry them like this.
Oh, do we need Mark? You never guess.
Yeah, we need Mark.
Shall I go and get Mark? Let's here, Dom, fast forward this. You watching porn?
Scared.
Don't disturb me when I'm cleaning my room.
Yeah.
We're going to deliver the presents for the girlies.
I shall come for.
Nice.
Happy leaving.
Happy leaving to you. Happy. Happy leaving to you. Happy leaving to you. Happy leaving, dear Maeve and Pauline. Happy leaving to you. Hooray! 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 Speech!
Thank you very much.
It's okay.
We.
Call it potato juice.
And here we have the French girls opening their gifts.
Thank you. Narrations by Johnny Mistingman.
What's in here? Screw the cards. And all the nice messages from everyone.
It's all your feedback from all your calls.
It's a DHL box.
Yeah. Lifetime supply of beard oil for your massive beards. It's a rave kit.
Who the ghost poo?
We are alcoholic.
Uh-huh.
You are now.
Do you think that?
Beardo. Nice.
For tonight.
Uh-huh. A sip of a beardo.
Thank you very much.
Thank you guys. Thank you for coming all this way and helping us.
And just for the camera, who was your favourite member of staff?
Not Gatsby.
Gatsby.
Thank you very much for welcoming us and for your time and for your. We had a very great time.
Thank you.
Yeah. We will make some thing for you.
Oh.
We could sing the famous.
So small we've tried to make some with love. We made with love.
Is it made with Apothecary 87 shave cream? Oh,
Yeah,
excellent.
very good taste. Of course. So,
Oh, thank you. Buttery biscuit cakes.
Is everyone having one?
helping with the parcel.
Never mind the guns. Get in with the cakes.
Eat.
He's left the room.
Yeah, it is. I think they're good. Try one too, Patty.
Is that good?
It is, yeah. Thank you very much.
They are not too bad.
No, that's great. And you know our address if you want to send more.
Okay.
6:30 in the morning. It's 19 degrees. And I'm on my way to London. We've been asked again to go down and have a meeting with some event organisers of quite a well-known festival. Grady got taken to the Royal Ascot the other week to have a meeting with them, have a chat with them. They've asked me to go down to one of the festivals they've got in London. I'm going to go see The Cure later on, which I'm pretty excited about because I love The Cure. I find this meeting to be quite a weird one because we've spoken to these organisers, this company quite a bit, and basically said that we're not able to spend our budget on their festival. It doesn't make sense for us. So they've come back with better pricing and better offers and just trying to make the package a better deal. And what we've got at the moment is we've got one offer for one of their festivals, which is a super cool music and sports festival, which they want £10,000 for. Or we can do that and 2 other festivals, which are also quite big, and they want £20,000. Both deals have been reduced in price between a third and a fifth of what the original price was. So amazing deal. You know, these guys really want us there. They feel that we'd be great for their portfolio of brands that they can showcase and talk about, and that's really nice. And I love this festival. I love this festival. But to justify being a part of it, I just can't do the maths in my head. Now, even if we took down a load of barbers who would be cutting hair for all the people at the festival, if they could get fully booked with 8 clients a day, we would be looking round about £3,600 just in barbering. Half of that would then go to the barbers for paying their wages. So we'd be left with not 3,600, about 3,800, which would leave us with about 1,900 quid. Now that doesn't pay the 10 grand. And that 10 grand is just to be there. That doesn't cost, that's not the staffing, that's not the transport, that's not the accommodation, everything else. It's just to be there. So where's this money coming from? Product sales. Now in reality, we know how many product sales we will do at an event that isn't catered specifically to our industry, i.e. grooming, barbering, or perhaps gift. Outside of that, we might sell a small handful of products. And you've really got to get into the psychology and mentality of the people who are at that show. Are they going to want to buy our type of product at this show? You know, are they going to have to walk around with it? Is it something they can use? Is it, you know, something that links in with what the show's about? And in reality, probably not. This isn't really our, you know, we're looking extreme sports, we're looking music festivals. Are people going to be that interested in buying our products there? I doubt it. So all in all, we've got 10 grand for the show. We've got about, let's call it 5 grand for staffing and transport and accommodation. We've got to make about 15 grand out of this show to break even. Or we can do what a lot of other companies do. And they do things like this for brand exposure. But in all honesty, give me 15 grand and I'll get better brand exposure than by doing a festival. It's fun because people can interact, but the stuff you can do online, you know, social marketing, it's insane. Anyway, I'm going to go down, I'm going to have a chat with the guys. For me, the key is ROI, it's return on investment. What are we getting back for being there? And I'm happy to chat about it, but we've been really open and honest since the start, saying that it's not something that we can do. It's not something we can justify. It doesn't make sense in our heads. But they still want us to go back and see them while we're down in London at one of their festivals. I'm happy to do that. I'm really happy because I get to see the Cure and they're awesome. But as far as business goes, I just can't do that maths. Just got to London. It is scorching. It's like just before 11 o'clock and it is already about 30 degrees. Perfect day to go to a festival and see the Cure. If you don't believe that, I'm in London. Tower Bridge, there we go. Gonna get to the hotel, drop some stuff off, get sorted, and then we'll be heading down to the festival shortly. So I finally made it to our meeting. We're in the all-out beauty section. Things looking pretty cool up here. We've got one of the small stages behind us, and then right over there is where the Cure are going to be playing later, so I'm really excited for that. But all in all, it's a good night so far. So last night was pretty awesome. Got to see Cure, which was amazing. Met Matt Berry, which was super cool. We had guest pass to to the front of the show. So whilst down there, Matt Berry, I don't know if you guys know him, quite a funny comedian, he was just in the guest area. Yeah, got to have a quick photo with him. Now I'm gonna go back, get the bags from the hotel, head up to Doncaster's, pick Grady up, where we will then head up to Leeds for the Leeds tattoo show, and I'm going to be judging a beard competition. Last night might not have been the best in terms of moving forward with the proposal that the agency was putting to us. However, one thing I did like was that they showed us some really interesting stuff they've done in the past, and a lot of it kind of made me think about things that we've done with Apothecary 87 in the past that we don't necessarily do anymore, and that I might revisit. Things around the immersive experience, where people are a part of the brand. Little things like the Man Club. We used to have a Man Club card inside every product where you could put your face on it and be part of the Man Club. We then changed that to a like a baseball card style card that was a collector's card, but that doesn't really have the same impact as the membership, so we might go back to that. Lots to think about anyway. Very interesting and a really awesome night. Anyway, now time for lots of driving.